morning, guys. So today I plan to do a different style of vlog where I will show you my physique update and we'll be taking you through my glute workout without a barbell, and I will be using the scientific literature to explain the moves and why I do them, what I do, instead of doing the usual way where I go through the papers. And I know it sounds a little boring, so today we're gonna make it fun. So yeah, hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Scarlett. If you're new to it, we make videos about lifestyle, healthy living, and all making those gains. So if you're new to it, consider subscribing and hit the subscribe button down below. So yeah, now let's get the physique update started. I'm on a bulk right now, so you might not see a lot of definition in the apps, but it's alright. We're going on a bulk to increase the booty size as well as the thighs, hopefully, and we'll check back again in December. I'll keep you guys updated. And here are my measurements. I'll put it down in the description box below as well. Now heading to the gym. I'm so excited to start my leg workout, and it's on this pretty chilly day. So yeah, the main reason why I want to do this is because right now I am not going to a gym with a barbell, and then I won't be lifting heavy. So I was just curious to see it on myself, whether lifting weights but not super heavy, whether it would induce muscle hypertrophy or not. I know I will cite the scientific articles on the voiceover as I'm doing the workout, but I also want to see it on myself and see any physical changes. I know what works for me would not necessarily work for you because every individual is different, and even for the scientific studies, they carried it out over a group of people, and there are individuals differences too, but we just know the average of those group. So what works for other people might not work for you, but I'm just gonna see it for myself, whether lifting weights but not super heavy, does it lead to my booty growth or not over 8 weeks. And so yeah, I will keep you guys updated on how that goes. So now let's get this started. After doing the hip mobility warm-ups, I first started off with those single leg squats, and trust me, they are as bad as the barbell back squats, and I did that to around 8 to 10 reps. You can do it without the dumbbell too. Right now I'm filming this voiceover after this day of working out, and I have this good type of soreness and I'm just loving it. So these are the two moves that I mainly focus for this day: single leg squats and single leg deadlifts. This has been found to increase the gluteus maxima size in a 2009 study by Di Stefano et al. The main points that I want to say is that while you are doing the squat, like flex all the way down. Don't do it really low just like me. You can do it halfway, anything that works comfortably for you. And also for the single leg deadlift, you don't need to do the whole range of motion, but you could just do it halfway. The main focus, most important part is to flex when you are lifting the other leg all the way up, and you squeeze all the time throughout. That gives me the most burn. And the reason why I do it to around 8 to 12 reps is because this has been found to be good for muscle hypertrophy. In fact, it was even better for increasing the lateral thigh size, according to Schoenfield et al., which is a paper that I'll be citing in the description box below. And they also carried out a meta-analysis which combines 21 studies and looked at the results of everything and found out that lifting more than 60% of the 1 rep max when trained both to muscle failure can induce muscle hypertrophy just as well as the heavy weight lifting. Then I did a superset of glute kickbacks and Romanian lunges For this workout, overall, I focus more on the volume because this has been found to matter more for inducing hypertrophy, as cited by Thomas et al. 2016. And in this study, they found out that training frequency doesn't matter. For example, 3 whole body days versus 3 separate days training for each muscle group. So it doesn't matter how often you train, but the overall volume that you are doing for a specific body part matters more. And that is why I am including a lot of supersets with a lot of sets as well as reps. The main key points are to not flex the moving leg all the way forward, but still move it around halfway and then flex still and then flex as you come back up to, for both eccentric and concentric movement. And this applies to the Romanian lunges as well. Most people, they do it really far away from the bench, but I like to keep it close to target more of the upper butt and squeeze as you go down and as you come up as well. Then the next superset that I did was hip thrust with single dumbbell. This is just like the single leg squat. It is really hard, especially if you focus more on squeezing, just the same as doing a barbell hip thrust. And then I supersetted that with sideline hip adduction, which has been found to be great for increasing gluteus medius, which is the side butt muscle size, in a study again by DiStefano et al. Then last but not least, what I did were the crab walks. You can do it with a resistance band as well, but I am not using mine for most of the workout. You could do it with a cable machine too. But the main point is to do both laterally and frontally because I like to target a range of muscle. And according to the study by Yaudas et al. 2014, the standing leg activates the gluteus medius more, and the one that is moving activates the maximus more, which is why I move both ways, also to the side as well as to the front and back. Lunge / post workout. I really hope those beans are still good because yesterday I left them out and I went to work, forgot to put them in the fridge, and now I hope the beans are still good and don't give me a stomach problem later. But they are still good for protein and carb source post-workout. Plus, I'm going to have some pea protein for later since I am plant-based. How about you guys? What do you guys have for post-workout? So, before I end this video, I'm going to work now. I want to say that if you haven't read my blog post on the post-workout and its effect on muscle protein synthesis, then check it out, and I'll be making a new blog post on BCCAs and if they're effective at all pretty soon. And yeah, I just want to say, and also if you guys like this type of scientific explained videos, unlike the previous ones that I did, and let me know down in the comments below. In addition to that, I also want to say that if you need help anything with fitness, nutrition, workouts, anything at all, we could do a challenge together. We can transform together, and don't worry about how much it costs because right now I'm willing to help you for free. I just want to see you transform and be part of this process and be dedicated. That's all I want to hear from you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy it and have a blast.